Hi there, my name's Helen and I'm an illustrator, and my friend Avril has asked me today to draw a picture to go along with one of the stories she's going to read to the children tonight. Avril said that this week is Mental Health Awareness Week, and this is a week when we think about how we feel and about how others feel and things that make us feel better. One of the things that helps us to feel better is to eat lots of fruit and veg and things that are good for us. And for me, one of the things that makes me feel better is to draw. So today I thought, okay, I'll draw a little picture that all you children can get your mummies and daddies to print off for you, and you can colour it in afterwards. And here's the little girl in the story. She might not look like the story that Avril reads, Mitchy, Titch, Yoga, today, as I haven't seen the story, but this is the little girl that I've drawn, and she's holding a big basket. And in this basket, there's going to be fruit. So I've not drawn anything in the basket. I thought I'd let you put the fruit in that you like. And here's her little friend here, the little birdie who goes everywhere with her. Maybe you might like to colour the birdie in too. But one of the things about drawing is it doesn't matter if you don't get it right. For me, drawing is very relaxing. And this is why I decided to do this today. So I thought we could talk about how to draw some of the fruit that you're going to put in your basket. What would you put in a fruit bowl? Maybe it would be an apple. So let's draw an apple. So we know an apple is round, like that, and it has a stalk, and sometimes they have some leaves. Trying to hold the phone with one hand, so it might not be as it's supposed to be, but it really doesn't matter. So there's your apple. What else do we like? Sometimes we like oranges, don't we? So an orange, sometimes they're quite big, aren't they, those oranges? Nice and round. They have a little bit there, sometimes some little dimples in it, the outside. And orange is full of vitamin C, which is very, very good for you, helps to keep you healthy. So apples and oranges, and then we have one that's shaped a little bit different. I don't know if you know what this is. It's like a little person, shaped more like that. And then that has a little stalk in, sometimes has leaves in it, and we call that a pear. You might have one of those in your basket. I wonder if you know what this is. It's too big for us to draw, so I might just draw you just one slice, one yummy slice that may be your mummy or daddy or whoever looks after you might cut for you and put on a plate. And it has a dark green skin, and it has another colour here, and then it has lots of seeds in. See if you can find out what that is. Now, what else shall we draw? We could draw a pineapple. Now, pineapples are quite hard to draw. So if you draw a curved line and a curved line, and then take the bottom off so it sits flat on its bottom. And then if we start to put, the leaves are quite spiky, so, and they go upwards like this. And there's lots of them. And this won't be perfect because I haven't got a pineapple in front of me. Sometimes if you want to draw something and you want it to look exactly how it is, then it's always good to have one in front of you. But it really doesn't matter, does it, if it looks exactly the same, as long as you do your best. Pineapples aren't my best thing to draw, but I'm having a go. And then the shapes are like this. They go like that, and they go like that. That's the shapes on the side of a pineapple. And then they all fit together. Can you see? How many sides are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if you can carry on. And then they have like a little mark in them. And you do that all the way over like that. And suddenly it starts to look, oh, there's my cat going past. That's Sooty, the cat. And there's your pineapple. Now, what else can we think of? We could put in a bunch of grapes. Does anybody like grapes? And grapes are easy to draw, aren't they? If we just draw lots of circles like this and just keep going like that. Lots and lots of grapes in this bunch of grapes here, because they all stick together, don't they? And then there might be some leaves at the top and a big stalk like that. Okay, so those are your grapes. Can be green or they might be purple. And then I wonder if anybody has had one of these. What do you think this is? That's a strawberry. We'll do another one by the side. Another strawberry. And then there's another one that looks, if you did a faint line like that and with a flat bottom like that, just so you know what you're going to do with the stalk again, a bit like a strawberry but with the flat bottom. This time we do it out of bobbles like that. And then do you know what that is? That's a raspberry or a blueberry. So now we've got, going to ask you to find out what that is. Raspberry, strawberries, pineapple, grapes over here, apple, oranges, pears, and of course we've forgotten the one that lots of us like, don't we? Which is this one. You'll know what that shape is, I'm sure. Lots of us like to take this to school in our lunchbox, don't we? Okay. And then we have one, you might be able to find this one out. This one is like a rectangle, and it's green. And when you open it up and you cut it open, inside it looks like that. See if you can find out what that is. And then